Back. Had a little technical issue in the last video. Basically, I started streaming without my microphone being plugged in. Now what's happening? Gotta get this fixed. Okay. So yeah, we were streaming without the microphone being plugged in, and now we're back with everything set up correctly. However, just to recap what I did during that period with the microphone not being plugged in, is I went back home from the last time we started playing. We were in Rate as Henry, which is not on this map unfortunately, but as Henry we went back home. I did get a quest from the woodsman about getting some birds, but I'll tell you about that later. Went back home, put our stolen stuff in the chest, and talked to Teresa and said, what happened when you were in Skalitz during the attack? And so we triggered this DLC, which is the Women's Law DLC. And so far we've just done some chores around the mill. Teresa's from down here. And we fed our dog, fed some chickens, got our brothers up to go to work, and talked to our father, and he's like, go get some nails from the castle. So that's where we're at. And we're just approaching the castle now. The same exact way Henry came up and would have escaped from the Skalitz during the prologue. So here we are, and my dog's in the way. Okay, there we go. And so, just to be clear, we're supposed to go directly to the blacksmith, which is Henry's dad, right outside the gates of the castle. Here's these two fellows.
Hey, Teresa.
Hello. There's an invisible wall there, apparently. Okay, let's go talk to the blacksmith. Okay.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
So he's not there, so we're supposed to talk to the wife, Henry's mom.
God be with you.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find your husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
Okay. So, we're told to go see the girls now, so let's go to Bianca first. She's down at the tavern. First, actually, let's go in here and see... Can I don't remember if Teresa can access this. But this is the, one of the chests. Yeah, I don't know. One of the chests that, theoretically is one of the few places you can actually put stuff that might survive the prologue. I'm not entirely sure. We might consider putting some stuff in that chest later. But let's go see Bianca. Can Teresa play dice? I mean, I think so.
How are you, Teresa? Greeting.
What?
Yeah, let's go ahead and play a game with Teresa. Why not? Okay, I have to get to one thing from the kitchen. Hold on. Okay, so we'll keep the one. Alright, roll again.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Alright, I'll go ahead and pass. Start out conservative. Wow, he got a really good,
Pushing it.
well, not really good, but decent score there. Alright. Again, not off to a great start here.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Hardly worth talking about.
Alright.
This'll be the one.
Alright, this guy's pushing his luck. Nope.
Now you. You're off to a good start.
Oh wow, we actually busted with a 6 die roll. That's almost unheard of. The chances of that happening are like 1%. He got all 6. Damn. Yeah, he's doing really well.
God's holy hat.
Alright, so he busted. So that's good because he was going to take a decisive lead there. See, I could have had 300, and the only thing I got to do now is make sure I get at least that, so now we get 400. I guess I got to score it.
That'll do me.
Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. And I hate to do it, but I have to. I think that's the best move there. Yeah, so we're not doing so well this game. Damn, he just got 1,000. All right, let's see what we get this time. Not great.
Two days of scorching, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that. He's way ahead, and I think he just got another 1,000. Yeah, he did. That sucks. He's
That's all.
almost in scoring position, or winning position. I think I'm gonna lose.
God be with you, Teresa.
I think I'm best off re-rolling those 5. Yeah. Reroll.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Alright, I think I've gotta take that. This sucks. We're totally gonna lose. I think he just won. He won decisively. Okay.
They're rolling well this game.
Alright, so we have 111 left. We can still make more money by doing crime. Here we go.
Bianca.
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk.
Indeed I did.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords.
Hi. He's...
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with... Oh, but why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, but I can't leave him dry in this...
Alright, I'll bring...
Thanks.
Everyone knows all the beer in Scarlet.
You know what I mean. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. But I'll tell you all about it after.
Okay. So we're supposed to bring Henry this beer. And on this one, I'm gonna, like in the prologue, I'm gonna do this right away because I feel like it might get cold or might get warm. So just like Henry, Teresa can also pick this stage, which can sell for quite a bit. This will help make up for my losses at dice. Let me get my chat window pulled up. Sorry, guys. Okay, perfect. Maybe get another level of herbalism. I mean, she is able to get two at a time like this, see? So it's a question of, can we get a bigger radius? Oh, she got 3 there. There we go, there's a level. We'll stop there for now. Actually, we'll get some tightly clustered ones.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't... I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Okay, do I tell the truth or do I lie to get points? I'm gonna tell the truth.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Alright then.
Alright, let's see if we can get her skills up.
I accept your challenge, youngs.
Yeah,
So you do get a little bit of training here with Teresa.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
I'm doing pretty well. It's interesting to be fighting your own character, basically. Oh, nice. We got a strength and a sword perk. Or level.
Don't go easy on me, Han.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really?
It's a little flirtatious.
Chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
Ah, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Okay. Yeah, Game Bite 1. I don't accept solicitations for servicing Twitch people. It's a ripoff. It's a scam. I think that sort of thing is. I think people like you are the scum of the earth. So please get off my channel and never solicit me again. All right, moving along. We've completed that aspect of the quest. Let's move on to the next girl that we have to talk to, which I believe. Well, I gotta go back to Bianca first, but then I'll go and talk to Johanka, and then I'll go back to Father, I guess. So yeah, I actually think the game puts Teresa in a better position, skills-wise, than Henry was at the beginning of the game.
God's blessings.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. Alright, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes, I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it would be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry, you'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Bishek? Rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to...
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. So will you go and ask Adam?
you might be able to do that with Hen...
Come now. And what?
Alright, I'll agree to help her.
Deal.
Kind of skipping through some of this dialogue. It's a little bit long-winded. Okay, so... Talk to Adam.
Pa?
God be with you.
I heard you're a really good archer, and that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows.
That didn't take
Take
much.
it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Okay, I guess we'll go finish this one first. We have to go north. Okay, so that's basically this way. And unlike Henry's prologue, the gates are actually open in this one. We do have a beggar here.
I've seen you in Scarlet, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only I survived.
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
Okay.
I'll give you something.
A few
Here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks 1,000-fold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
Okay, so Bianca should be up here somewhere, I think. Yep. Right up here. Again, on normal mode, you would have your own quest marker that shows where you are on the map relative to your quest target.
Great. Come with.
Okay, so we're gonna go on this walk. Okay, we've got our equipment equipped. Oh, there's an accident. Oh. Yeah, there's a dead guy in the water down here. There we go. I like that there's just a dead guy down in the stream and nobody cares. And I can't really report it. At least she has the good sense to run. That helps speed the quest along. Even though she looks dumb and unnatural.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I saw that they're carrying some.
See if I can get this nest down.
Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down?
There we go.
Does it all the time. So I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Magpie's ring. And I'll get the arrow back as well. So I lost one arrow overall, but that's to be expected.
Wait before the magpie comes back.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you...
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy mother of...
You can
I'll give her the ring, that's fine.
You're giving it to me? Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
Is that the story of Bianca's ring that Henry gets later? Did Teresa actually shoot it down and give it to her, and it goes from being a magpie's ring to Teresa's ring? Or, I mean, Bianca's ring?
I wonder what happened. I saw it the last time. But no reported it. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in wolves.
I don't.
We've got blood here.
I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
And a skull. That's creepy. And you really do get a sense of... I mean, it does feel very realistic. This, you know, it feels like a summer day in the wilderness kind of thing.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. It's a huh.
I didn't catch what she was just saying. Definitely grab some of these ingredients though. Oh, I guess I'll give the dogs some more food.
Your love.
Okay, good enough on in terms of these ingredients. Little bonus to our overall value there.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods. Where are you going?
Alright, here's the belladonna. Definitely grab some of this.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
Okay.
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Oh. We're getting the combat thing. Where is it? I don't see it. I mean, there's a deer. Oh, there it is.
Good. Help!
Okay, we better. I'm gonna switch to the axe. It's definitely not a wolf. It's definitely a dog. Come on, I'm hitting it. There we go. Dog meat, dog lard, very nice. Okay, well. Took a little bit of a hit there, but not too bad. We'll definitely grab some of this belladonna while we're at it. You know, not my best fight. Certainly, if I had hit it with the arrow early on, I think I would have had a better outcome. But I missed that first shot, basically. Another level in herbalism there. Now, the amount of value in leveling Teresa, I'm not sure if there's much, because you don't get it. It's not like it transfers to Henry or something. Oh, and there's a fucking deer still. Oh, come on. Too high. Man, I'm still getting used to this arrow. There we go. Okay, I killed a deer. Probably some sort of law against that, poaching or whatever. Grab some of these arrows back if I can. And then, yeah, I can actually carry all the meat. That's crazy. What I could do is I could probably cook it and sell it. I think it turns up as stolen because it's poached. You know, I don't have permission to be hunting from the king or whatever. And they took that abnormally seriously, apparently, back in the day. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to find any more of those arrows. Edible mushrooms. But anyway, we had to go see Bianca, who's now down here. So we went up, like, to this herb garden. We're probably right here. So if I go due south, I'll find her. Due south is probably right in the direction of the sun, or a little bit over. Oh, there she is.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Definitely was not
Talk,
in
Indeed.
a wolf.
If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
That was a funny looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine.
Did you manage to pick an...
Yeah, I did. I'll brew plenty of that.
Alright. What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. Thanks for coming with me, Tess.
Alright.
Okay, so we have to go back to her tomorrow to get a reward. Yeah, you can go over to these little places and loot them. If there's anything to get anyway, I'm not sure. Can I sleep and save? No, no time. It's got the no time to delay block on that. And these guys are just sorting through their ores for like silver or whatever. a nice little contraption they've got set up. There we go. Can't go in there. We don't have a lockpick yet.
Good day, Teresa.
The castle looks great from this angle. What I'd really like is to find a lockpick. Well, in any event, we're basically going through this mining area, and we're going to get back to the mill, but I guess I want to go see Yonka first before I talk to my father, so we'll keep going after we get home, past home.
God be with you.
Holber, what's new? How's the work going today?
Work is work. What more can I say? Do you need anything? Samuel's probably in the gallery. Unless he's slacking off somewhere again.
Don't tell me Nemoy's been complaining about him again.
Again? He never stopped. Maybe you should take over from your brother. We could use a hard-working girl like you here. You could help with sorting the crushed ore, like the other girls.
I could, if I didn't have so much to do at the mill.
True. I suppose you don't have it easy as the only woman in the house. Besides, you have Nemoy watching you like a hole.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know what they say about millers.
Oh, aye. You need to watch your back with us millers. One wrong word, one crooked look, and next morning they might find you in a flour sack all ground to a pulp.
What?
I'm only yanking your pizzle, Holber. You mustn't believe everything you hear.
No, you're right. Sorry. I know you're a good lass.
Alright, that was interesting. This game kind of comically makes millers into these, like, criminal syndicate people. Oh, he's definitely slacking on. Here's a little fortified silver processing structure. I'm not sure why there's this separate, like, fortified one. I don't know if it's just part of security or what the purpose of it being fortified is, but it kind of comes in handy later. And it's just full of little details and makes it feel lived in. I mean, I really like the handcrafted nature of these little areas. They really feel realistic. You know, with all the different variations in height level, and kind of looks like it got washed out with water. And this is heavily guarded, so I guess maybe this is where they keep their processed silver or something. Now, there is, or traditionally there was, I'm not sure if they removed it, a chest down here by this bridge. But I think they've removed it because people would exploit it back in the day. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I think it used to be down here somewhere. So I think they've removed that chest because it was being abused. Because they didn't anticipate people like me who came along and like got valuables out of the prologue and put them in the chest kind of thing. Okay, come on. Okay, gotta get back over here, come on. Alright, well, let's cross this bridge then and go see Johanka. So she's right here, literally. Oh, okay, yeah.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss. What?
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
What is it you see in Matthias? What about Matthew or Fritz? You'd have it a lot easier with those two. All it takes is a twirl of your skirts, and they'll be fighting over who dances with you.
Fritz? Are you serious? He's an idler and a half-wit, and he stinks. And Matthew isn't much better. For all his smart talk, he's as slimy as a toad. But Matthias... Matthias is... Well, he is...
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want...
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky die.
What? How is that supposed to...
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be wandering around saying... And then... God be with you, Matthias. You... And he'll...
Aye, Johanka. I did. Where on earth did you find...
Oh. And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh, the dance. Yes.
Of course. Then he'll...
She's got this all worked out in her head.
That's how it's going.
You painted a very pretty picture, but do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it...
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess.
Hang on though.
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's... Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks.
Me?
Well, but whatever you... And not a...
Okay, so we have to go get lockpicks from Fritz. Okay, and he's over there in the in this compound that we just walked through. Here he is.
How are you?
Listen, Fritz, without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door.
I don't want to.
Ah! Shh. Well, I can give you some, but you know what they say. Not even...
That's the.
Ah...
Will you teach me how?
Sure. It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. Listen, you've got to find a spot where the lock catches and press on it. And only then can you turn it. Nice and light though. No jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is,
I get it.
Okay, so we got a level in lockpicking. Let's see if we can get the actual lockpicks.
Hey, Fritz. How about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all we've known.
Alright, but just this time. If you break...
Just two.
You said a couple.
I need a couple.
Okay, so we got 2 free ones, and then we buy a couple more, maybe. That's fine. Alright, we'll make more than make up for that in stolen items. Interesting. That one's open, this one's shut. That's why this one's going and that one's not. I like that. Okay, so we're going back to the village area here where we can steal the lucky dice.
Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
And what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold and read?
You pile of manure. Should I muck out stables like you? Is that what you call an honorable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink, you good for nothing.
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven.
Tell me, what use is there in this day and age for such a
what?
Such a know-it-all. All you're good for is sitting in a tavern with other know-it-alls, bemoaning your station. But devil a thing do you do about it. You can't do an honest job. You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of manure.
While the likes of you sleep in it. And I studied so I wouldn't have to do such menial labor as you. You...
What?
You shit grubber!
Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your ass. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours. And tell me, what can a peasant like you know of God?
I know what the priest told me, and what do you know?
And what if the priest lies? What if the scriptures say something different? How would you know when you can only listen to what you're told like a sheep?
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put paid to you, and we'd have peace at last.
Like I say, you're like a wretched sheep that will go where it's told, even to the slaughter. And of God and the world you know nothing.
When has reading ever filled anyone's belly, eh? I feed a whole family with these 2 hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock.
And tell me, what can a peasant like you know of God?
I know what the priest told me, and what do you know?
Okay, it seems to repeat at
what
this
if
point.
The priest lies?
Interesting
What
stuff. Why is it loading? Okay. That makes no sense why it has to load the screen.
What are you two quarreling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about, and yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on. What's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal?
Alright. Well, that was an interesting one. Okay, so looks like this house is like right up here. There's 1, 2, and maybe a third building where it is, and it's across from where Johanka is. So there's Johanka. So this is 1, 2, and then this will be third.
They'll help with every pain and ail.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
God.
Okay, so let's sell him most of those, all those, all those, all those, weeds, all those. Alright. And that looks to be Matthias. So now we need to sneak in and steal his shit.
Mother! Christ! A thief!
Nope,
People!
got
A
caught.
thief!
Now he's gonna go run and fetch somebody, I guess. Okay, well I'm not sure, oh shit. The guard made it in there. I think if I escape over here, we might be okay. I wish I could start killing people. Does Teresa lose reputation? We get a bounty or anything? Well, I seem to avoided the worst of it. I'm trying to avoid the soldier, though.
Anything else? Who are you?
Well, let's give the dice to Johanka.
Jesus Christ! Your clothes are a mess.
About Matthias.
Yes?
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you! This is great!
Okay, so that quest is complete. So the only quest we have left is to go back and tell Father. Oh shit. Okay, we're getting caught again. Okay, move along. Yeah, I think Teresa gets quite a bit of a break because it's not a permanent situation with her.
People will be dancing.
Oh,
all
let's listen to
around
this.
there. They'd trample it into the ground for sure. It's a good thing I spotted it. Although, I don't suppose I'll be dancing this evening. No one's asked me.
I see. The dice? Please?
I'd put on a very pretty dress. And after the dance, I'd walk home with the boy who danced with me, if anyone asked me.
I'll take you, all right? And you'll give me my dice back.
Really? You'd take me?
Yeah.
All right.
He's so not enthusiastic about it.
I'll see you this evening.
Right. Sure.
Wow.
Wait! What about my dice? Oh, for the love of God.
That's funny. I'm going to eat from the pot.
Mother!
Alright, let's go back and see Johanka.
What?
Looks like the guards are over it now. Okay, she's got nothing else to say.
Stop! That's not yours! Watch out! A thief!
Oh shit.
Guard!
Man, we keep getting caught. It's kind of silly. Alright, let's go like all the way down here and watch as the guards flood into her house. See, there's the guard. Or two. And they just go into the house, briefly look around. 3 guards. And they don't see anything. I guess my reputation is dropping though. Okay, he's back on duty. Next guy's back on duty. And was there a third one? Yeah, there's the third one. got 12 bucks. That's good. That'll make up for the lockpicks that we bought.
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear up.
Okay, so nothing else of value in there. I do kind of want to go back into Matthias's house and see if there's anything valuable we missed the first round. I don't think so. Okay.
Well, I never. What are you doing here?
Okay, now we're supposed to go back and see our father. But I kind of want to steal some more shit. Can I steal from Deutsch's house?
Stop!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Gotta run away. I should be able to outrun him. He's got armor on. Okay, I appear to have outrun him. It's funny because they don't put the little bounty thing up, but I definitely have a bounty. Well, I was hoping to do some more thieving, but it's kind of, the situation's a little hot for that. So I guess we'll go back home. Okay, there's a guard, so I'm gonna have to avoid him.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there? You!
Shit.
You! Don't move a muscle!
Where is the guy?
Surrender! You're under arrest.
Oh, he's gonna start shooting at me. I don't like it. I've never been in this much criminal trouble in this game before, with certainly not with Teresa. Oh shit, he's still coming after me. I guess I gotta run this way. I think I've managed to flee. And here's a conciliation cross we can look at. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a side route to get over to where I want to go. At least my reputation isn't changing when I'm running away from the police like this. Okay, that guy's a guard, but he's walking away from me, so I think if I just follow him and don't get too close, I should be okay. He stopped. Oh, he's coming back this way. That's not good. Okay, I think I might have to go around this complex. Unfortunately, Trissa doesn't have the ability to knock people out like Henry does. Okay, there's that guard. Alright, so if I just go this way, crawl up this bank of the river, I should be okay. Motherfucker. There we go. Okay. You know, and obviously it goes without saying that you're not meant to be like this master criminal person. The game probably just intends for you to run these chores without being a complete psychopath like I'm being. So we're extending out the content quite a bit from that. Just by our actions, you know. There's a guard there we can sneak around here. And here's our mill, where we're aiming to get to. So I think I finally managed to elude the police and sneak back home. Let's give the dog some food.
Look what you'll love.
I don't think it matters that the dog food is rotten. I think you still get the skills and the training. The dog gets whatever benefit the dog gets. Okay, there's soldiers there. I don't know, should I save? Alright, game saved. I think they're part of the quest. I could always put my stuff down there.
You there! Stop!
Surrender!
You committed a crime. Is that any way for a Christian to behave? Attacking people? You'll pay for that. And that's not your only... You'll pay a fine, or I'll take you to your father and he'll sort you out.
Sakra,
Accident my arse.
I can't pay the...
Can't pay? You're dead.
Run away! I'm not sure if this is possible. I may have to reload.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh.
Well landed.
Ow! Oh, shit, you got me good. Come on, dog, help me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and reload. The game is passive-aggressively telling me I should find other ways to solve my problems. Okay, the bounty now shows up. That must have been bugged. Okay, so here's what we can do. I could put all my stolen goods in there and go to jail. Although that might cause me to lose, because the attack on Skalitz is supposed to happen tomorrow.
What's that?
I could attack with a bow.
What's that? You there! Stop!
Hey,
What's
you!
the matter?
Don't
Come on!
Alright.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, so that's not working. I just don't know if there's a way to get these guys away from my father there. I mean, I could do it like some sort of cheesy thing where I get on the roof or something. There are ways to cheese your way up to like spots where the enemy can't get to you, but I'm not sure if that's in the cards for today. Let's just see. Okay, my father's cleared off from them. Maybe they'll clear off too. Oh, nope, he's coming after me, okay. They seem to be moving on. At least one of them does. I mean, this is all so irrelevant because the attack on Skalitz is going to happen and they're going to be dead or otherwise occupied. Maybe I can sneak back home now and talk to my father, though.
I went for those
All right, leave it till tomorrow then.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. Can you go and tell Steve?
Hey! You! Don't move!
Okay, I got the quest about moving the game along. I just need to get away from the guards again.
Stop! Hey! You! Don't move a muscle! Don't move a finger!
Oh god.
Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest. I'm going...
Ow. Okay. This is annoying. God, I wish I had like the ability to kill these guys. I mean, maybe if I just wait, they'll just move on. Alright, well I need to enter the kitchen anyway, so I'm gonna just see if if I wait around a little bit, maybe they'll just move on. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, they're showing no sign of leaving. I suppose the roleplay explanation for this is they're talking to him about somebody stealing silver. But ironically, it's not me. I think one possibility here is I could go just steal some silver and use it to pay off my fine. I also think that bounty shrinks over time, and so maybe if I just spend enough time in game waiting for that to shrink, I'll be able to afford it. But probably what I could do is I could put all my stolen goods away. And that's the guy who I think was legitimately stealing. And I really could use a dagger too. I think that's a good way to kill people. There's a guard there. Well, I saw a guard, but I guess he must have passed or turned the other way or something. Yeah, he just went over there, I think. Alright. I mean, now that I have the lockpick, I think I can steal stuff. God damn it.
You there, stop! I find him.
Alright, let's see if I can take this guy.
Committed a Dopsy jittery. You'll get what for.
Oh, got me good. Ah, shit. Okay, I was trying to get the dog to get on him. I guess my dog training skills are not that good. Okay, so that didn't work out. I think maybe, though, I could do a sniper attack. With the bow, you know? Let me just make sure that I'm good enough. This is 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm good enough. This time, maybe if I approach from up here, I can make it somewhere where there's silver before I encounter a guard. This is an interesting little dilemma. It's basically a challenge to get out of this situation, because I think I do need silver to get the guards off my back, but at the same time, I think I need to not do time in jail, and it's really hard to get silver because the guards are looking for me. It's kind of like that scene in Braveheart when he comes back into town, all the guards start eyeing him suspiciously. Okay, that did not work. I mean, I got him with one good arrow shot, but I think it would almost have to be a face shot to take him out. And when you get better with the weapons, you can start doing that, but unfortunately, we're not that good yet. Alright, but let's try again. I think I can... I honestly do think I can kill this guy. But I do think that it'd be wise to do it outside of the vision of others. I mean, I guess I could just go around him too.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking. Slaughter.
Alright. I killed him. There's a witness.
Where is everyone? There's a corpse here. My God, guard, quick! There's a corpse there. Christ Almighty! Guard, help!
Okay. So he's running off to report the crime. Okay, and there's another guard coming from the other direction. This is not good. Probably need to drop a bunch of stuff. Let's just do that real quick. Actually, we might be able to clear the area here before they get there. Okay. So we've now killed that guy, and, oh boy. There's people coming from the other direction. Okay, let's take that. Drop that. Drop that. That's worth something. That's worth something, but the cost to weight value is not so good. Same with that. Okay, that's better. Okay, so let's come back over here and try to get a sense of what's going on with that crime scene. Okay, so we see the body down there. We see the guard coming to look at it and investigate. Okay, now we've got an even worse. Yeah, we've got 19 reputation. This is crazy. And we're literally wanted for murder now. So I'm not sure we did ourselves any favors there. We may have to reload. I think off to the right there, those are soldiers. It's just not loading in the soldier equipment because they're far enough out of my vision. You can see them doing the animation of putting his sword away. It's too bad I didn't get a dagger.
So I just have these honey sticks and...
Okay, I think what I need to do is turn myself in and just if I lose, I'll have to continue where I was.
You there! Stop!
Let's see what I find. What's the problem?
Don't try to deny it. That's not your only crime either. You'll pay a fine, or I'll take you to your...
Yeah, I don't have that kind of money.
I'm sorry. I swear.
Anyone could...
I can't pay.
Can't pay.
Alright, let's see what happens when she goes to jail.
Let's go then. Your father will sort you out. I'll just give you a search and take...
Damn it, he took all my stolen goods. Well, let's see what happens here. I didn't know this was an option.
Are you trying to send me to an early grave? And this time it cost me...
Okay, I think the best thing to do, I've actually figured it out now. Gonna load back where we were. And we're gonna use this as storage. We're gonna put all of our stolen goods in here. Oh, do we not have any stolen goods? I guess those. Okay.
You! Stop right
Surrender!
where you are!
All right.
You've committed a...
What?
You're a thief, and that... You'll...
Okay, so it's funny, I committed murder and my fine stayed the same.
No,
That's...
Alright, so we'll do the thing where we go back to our father, he gets upset.
Are you mad, Teresa? If it weren't for the fact that I have the guards in my pocket, you'd end... You're playing with fire.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go back to this and get our stuff that we put there. Okay. And now we'll continue on with the prologue. Or with the side quest here.
I went for the...
All right, leave it till tomorrow.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
Mary.
What's that symbol? This. Oh, shame. Nice. So that's gonna affect our speech checks and everything. Alright, let's talk to Stibor here.
Pa sent me.
Oh shit. Alright. Alright.
Of course I'll help
Just
you.
say the word.
We need to pick up a sack from one of the
I don't suppose it's a sack of flat.
It's silver ore.
Sweet
Alright, I'll
Jesus.
agree to this criminal
You
enterprise
fellas had
without
the sense you were
knowing much
born
about
with.
it.
Thanks, Tess.
Where did you hide?
That's the thing. It's at the...
You dragged Sam.
No.
So why don't you just go and get...
I don't know how...
For heavens!
Yes, but you see, when I was standing on this wooden walkway, and now I don't know how to get to it.
And how are we supposed to find...
No, I've got an idea.
Oh no.
Christ.
Alright, Steve. Have you... Oh.
What?
Okay, so we're supposed to go get a map about where this sack of stolen silver is from Samuel, who's up by the pond. I think. Yep. So now that we're no longer wanted, we can just walk there freely. But I will definitely be looking to steal on the way. This is the guy I murdered. I'm glad I murdered him. You know, it's good proof of concept that I can if I needed to. Is there like an invisible wall? Oh no, okay. Okay, we got a perk or a skill up in lockpicking. Nothing there. Okay, so mainly the only thing I'm really looking for at this point is a dagger. He must be the guy that oversees the silver mining. Let me talk to this guy. He looks like he's teaching archery. And she could use a little bit of skill.
Is there someone?
Sure. First, just
got.
Let's go with the beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Me.
Alright, let's see if we can win this.
Right. Get ready. They shoot.
Nice. Doing pretty well here. One more. We're gonna win by a substantial margin. Nice. Alright, I think I want to play again. Let's do the middle one. Can I not play again? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Is there someone?
How good are?
I'm wanting to get my skills up, so let's do this one.
I've shot it.
Everyone is ready. You can begin.
Okay, there we go. 36 out of possible. Did I have 11 arrows? It would be 39, or was it 13 arrows? 45. Either way, we won by a substantial amount. It's a good way to get silver, actually. Okay, let's do
And the victor is Teresa.
let's do the advanced one. Yeah, it's a great way to get silver at this early stage.
Is this?
How good?
Alright, 21 arrows.
I reckon.
Okay, so I got 36 out of 45. This one's gonna be hard. I actually really need to try on this one.
Get ready. They shoot.
Damn, I'm kind of sucking. Fuck. I'm 4 points behind. I gotta make up points here. There we go. Five points behind now. Here we go. Okay, it's gonna be a close one. I think I might lose by a point. I'm doing really well to get a lot of threes lately, but I don't think I can even make up this margin here. Yeah, it'll be close. 57, I guess, to 60. I think I could win if I did it again. Yeah.
Last arrow shot. Contest over.
Oh, wow. So basically, I'm only like 10 or 12 or 15 points, or, you know, gold ahead. Definitely out some money on that. Well, not out. I'm basically neutral. But hey, I got my skill set up, right? Yeah, I'm at 4 with a bow now, so that's good. Okay, let's go up to this pond and find Samuel. Actually, let's steal. Take some food at least. There we go. Nothing to steal there, okay. Alright, the pond should be right up here. Oh, who's that up there? Is this the charlatan that we see later in the game? It is.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen Bloody Rain?
What are the...
He rips us off later.
No thanks. About that map.
Yes.
If it leads to... What about this?
Come now. Here you have it.
Okay, I got a treasure map. Okay, we'll sell that.
Come closer and examine the miraculous.
And then looking at this treasure map, let's see where that is. Alright, so there's the pond, I think. Or no, that's the, is that the mill? There's a split in the river with a tree stump across it. Let's just see if I can see that on the map. Okay, I gotta be honest, this appears to be it, so it's probably over here. We may want to go look for that at some point. But let's see if I can find Steven. He's supposed to be over here by this pond. I don't see anybody standing around here yet. Is this him? Ah, this looks like it. Samuel, I mean.
How are you?
Sammy.
And I am skipping through some of the dialogue.
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's nothing. It's just a bit of fun.
Fun? Come on.
Stebor dropped something there.
Drop something. What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
Hang on. You want me to draw you a map to a mine shaft that's off limits? And I'm not...
Pa and Stebor are stealing silver.
What? Stealing? That's a capital crime, Ted. Why would they do...
Okay, so I got a map there. Alright, let's go back to Stebor. And I think they give us a free fast travel there, which is convenient.
Well, have you got it?
I got that map.
Great. That fool.
Alright, let's do this.
Once I get a good...
So, find the discarded sack of silver in the mines here. And I think he's gonna distract this guy. And I'm supposed to like sneak around the bushes, I think it said.
Hey, me boy, you rogue. Come here a minute.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
Hey! You've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry. What do you do?
No, that didn't work. Can I have him do it again? No. Can I just jump down? What am I supposed to, like, murder him? Oh, fuck. I guess I'll have to murder him. Okay. Well, he's murdered. I guess I'll take his hunting sword. I'll definitely take his money. And a bit of food. Nothing else of value, really. Can I kind of want to move his body. And I need to take a bandage or something. Actually, the marigold decoction would be good. It's a healing potion. So I'll have that. I may not have any bandages. It appears that I do not. We're at 24 health. I mean, our bleeding should go down. Alright, let me talk to him. Well, our health is going up from the marigold decoction, but our it's also going down from the bleeding. And I really wish I had a bandage. Okay. So got a torch. Health is at 34. Still bleeding though.
Is someone there?
Obviously.
Hey.
Don't I have an axe?
Kurwa więc.
Okay, let's murder this guy. Okay, well he's gotten away. He might run back this way though. Our health is at 22. And we're still bleeding. So I really do need to... I'll tell you what. I think I need to, what does this do? Alright, let's drink this one. And then I think we need to flee the mine. I don't think I've saved recently. And I really need to get a bandage, so... let's get out of here and get a bandage. We're at health 24. I think the Lazarus potion should at least keep up with the bleeding. It'd be nice if it would go away on its own. I just don't know, he doesn't have a bandage, does he? No. Alright, let's head to the mill and see if there's one down there. Oh, and also, is this better? I guess I need an agility of 4, and I just simply don't have that right now. To use that. So we're back at the mill. Okay, let's put this away for now.
We were at the Nemoy's watching, and it can't be done.
Damn it. There was a nice pile of ore. Oh, well, there's nothing to be done. Let's hope I shouldn't have.
Okay, we just failed that. I'm gonna have to reload. That sucks. You know what? I'm gonna redo the last few bits of this, but I'll do it off stream, and we'll get back. I'll save it before I get into that fight, and that way I won't bleed out. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm gonna do a little bit offline.